In the last VeChain update, we're talking about how this broke out of an ascending triangle over here. We drew out this green line, just showing you that it's following the 20. So the 20 is essentially your uptrending line. So we don't even have to use trend lines. So that's why I just use a 20 most of the time. But in the last update, we were talking about this candlestick over here. We drew out these two levels, and we were essentially saying we can't break the, to go up and continue further to our targets, 3.3 cent, then we need to break above this resistance. And if we're not doing so, then we need to mark out this wick over here. And if we break below this, then we're continuing lower. So I was telling you guys back then, this is actually the crossroads that I really like, because it's just simple as you've set two wicks now. Whichever way that it decides to, which one that it decides to break, that's the direction the market is now going. And you see, with that momentum, you actually lost that green uptrend as well, if I just redraw it. But again, we don't need to use uptrends, because that's what the 20 moving average is for. You can see, lost the red uptrend, or the red line. Well, we didn't even need that red line, because we're seeing the 20 over here, we're below it. Now price is trying to climb back above, but you see we're rejecting this blue on the 12 and currently under the 200 again. So it's at the moment saying that the move above the 200, this tiny 2-day long uptrend, was BS. So it doesn't actually want to go up. We're coming back down to reset. We have the 55 moving average on the daily time frame sitting at 2153. Now this is in an interesting location, guys, because this was once our previous bottom, where we were here for a good 5-month period, 4 to 5 month period, consolidating between range high and range low. And so going forward, now that we reclaimed it, which is actually not what should have happened, we should now be testing it as support to continue higher. Do you understand how when we came down in this downward wave, it was meant to pull back into this golden pocket over here to reject and continue lower? But in that process, we've reclaimed that level. So going forward, we need to hold this. This is about 2 cent. So going forward, let's just hold above 2 cent. You can see that's lining up nicely with that 382 fib, about 2 cent. So you can actually come back below this golden pocket. You can see that the 55 is below, and that's slightly above the 382. So what this is trying to say to us is that you can dump to the 382, and you must reclaim this golden moving average and reclaim the golden pocket to continue higher to here and to 3.3 cent, which was what we were saying earlier on in the video. So that's the daily time frame analysis. We will zoom in one more time to the 4 hour to see where this could be heading down, but I've already just explained the level that we really don't want to be seeing loss, because this was the level we reclaimed. So now we reclaimed it, we're going to stay above it. Otherwise, if we're going back below this level we reclaimed, it means that the whole move above was all fake, and that we are actually going to continue lower. So let's just mark out some more fibs. I'm going to go from this high over here to this low. This is going to be a bit different. So we've got the golden pocket down here at the 0.5 and the 0.618. You can see it, 2 cent. So what was the level we were saying we can't really lose? 2 cent, because that is I think it was our low over here. Exactly. Look at that, 1999. So it was, let's just say, exactly 2 cent psychological level. And that's sitting around over here with this higher low over here. So going forward, let's just mark out this higher low over here. It's within this golden pocket, so it's saying basically we can't lose this golden pocket. So it's saying we can actually come below the 382, just can't lose this red line or this golden pocket, so to say. And you've got your two prices here as well as the red line there. So all these levels are on the chart already for you guys, all set. So just get the fibs on your charts. But yeah, other than that, let me see if there's some shorter term down targets. So for the moment, can you see how we have a low over here that is not yet to be lost? So as long as we're above that, we can actually come back up. Now, what I would say is, you see these moving averages on the 4 hour time frame? They're lining up very nicely with this golden pocket. Again, I've measured this push up. We're retracing to the golden pocket to continue higher, but we've now lost it, flipping it into resistance. So this is where we are potentially going to come down lower to the lower targets that we were just talking about on the channel. But of course, if we don't want that to be the case, we now need to get back above the golden pocket to continue on the original path. Do you understand that? Right now, we're rejecting the golden pocket and rejecting the moving average. So we need to see price actually get back above those to continue up. So let's just wait for a clear break of 2464. And otherwise we're going to continue lower, unfortunately, guys. And that's what that candlestick right now, that's going to close in 29 minutes and 50 seconds. That right there is a shooting star bouncing off the resistance. Yes, we can come in one more time, let's just mark out that wick high. We break that wick high, yes, we're going up. If we come up and we fail to break the wick high, we're going back down. Do you understand that? So we're just preparing for both scenarios rather than saying, oh, it's 100% doing this, it's 100% doing that. No, because most of the time those people are wrong. We'd rather just, unfortunately I have to clickbait the title sometimes. If I just put, oh, is it going up, is it going down in every thumbnail and every title, not one person will click on it. So never judge off the book by its cover. Come to the video. Anyway, if you're a follower of the channel, that we're looking at both ways all the time anyway. But thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, peace.